Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball. This is a layup. Nobody ever.
Good morning, my lovies. Happy Thursday. I just saw this, recorded it while I was getting my kids ready for school. Both of them are sick, so now they're back from school. So I'm going to work on this video for you guys today, and I hope you enjoy it. Love you guys.
You are really creeping me out, dude. I'm having high levels of feeling of really creeped out. Like, you're crushing on me, dude. You know?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure Gman is crushing on you. You're so butthurt. You're so butthurt that he won and you didn't. That you can't stop thinking about Gman. He really got under your skin and I couldn't be happier about it. Everything that happened with Gman was your fault. Yes, you gave him a place to live. You also was under the rules that he fixed the place up. You gave him the house. He sold it. It is what it is. Get over it. Trust me, he doesn't want anything to do with either one of you. He thinks you're both trash because you are. And the fact of the matter is, he didn't really start going after you two until you pulled this little stunt with saying all the horrible things you've said to him. So, give it up.
You know how Rand used to say, oh, they have a Rand crush, you know? Well. You got a Rev crush, man. I don't blame you. I'm cute as fuck. But see, here's the thing.
You're cute as shit, Jason. Take a good look at this picture. This is what you look like to the rest of us. There's nothing cute, attractive, or handsome, or even likable about you.
I'm straight, and I'm married. So even if I was into the BBC, it wouldn't matter, because I'm taken. I mean, I know. I understand. You know, yes, Gary, you got it right, Karichi. This is to Gary.
This is to Gary. Who's Gary?
Has to be.
You are the one obsessed with Gman and watch all of his videos and sees what he says about you guys, because he knows. He knows you two personally and very well. And between your credibility and his, I'm always going to believe him over you.
An update? I'll give you an update. Not only did he take the channel name, but he ganked the exact graphics I made. Because I made everything for Revelation News. I made all of it. Me. Isn't that awesome? He took the logo, the background, everything.
Oh, well, get over it. Yeah, he's using your name, so when he talks, when people put that Revelation News in, his channel comes up, and they learn all about what a scumbag you and your girlfriend are.
You know, there's a bitch movie that her roommate, you know, tried to take over her roommate's life.
Oh, single white female?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who Gary is.
Gary is a single black female.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, G-Man, right? Isn't that crazy, guys?
That's some feminine shit.
You need to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, can you see how everybody now sees? Do you know what one of the most effeminate things you could do is? When you take your friends' ideas and use them as your own. I had one friend in school that used to do that all the time. He even copied the subject that I did my graduation project on World War II D-Day, and he did it on the same fucking thing.
That's creepy.
Pathetic. It's the most effeminate you could be. And I might...
That's funny coming from you, because you could literally pass for a woman if you shaved your face, because you're such a little weasel. But what's wrong with a man acting feminine Is there something wrong with that? I'm not saying that Gman is acting that way. I'm just saying, what's the problem with men who are effeminate? You have a problem with them? Because you are a homophobe on top of being a racist.
I wear skirts and have long hair, but I'm more male than you, dude.
Stop yourself. Stop yourself, okay? Because we all know the size of the baby carrot, so you might be a girl for all we know at this point. That thing is so tiny. How could you even tell? It must have been really hard when Jason was born for them to be able to tell his mother whether he was male or female, because the baby carrot must have been the size of a Tic Tac when he was born.
My book, yeah, there might be a few things that seem derivative, but I'm going to tell you it's pretty fucking original. Being manly is being original, Gary. And you taking my graphics and my channel name, because I had a channel 21,000 subs before I cut its own throat. I cut my own channel's throat.
Stupid. Imagine if you still had that channel and you can get and you were monetized and you get all of that money coming into your household. But you probably got rid of it because you thought you were going to be a millionaire for the rest of your life. And look at you now, a homeless bum squatting in Uncle Tommy's house with a job, supposedly. Why isn't he at work? It's Thursday. I thought he had a job. Where's your job at, Rev? Where's your job? Where's the home health aide? Is Shanny in an immense pain today? I bet she is, like every other day. Start being able to answer my questions, because I'm going to keep going and I'm going to catch you in every fucking lie that you tell. Okay? Okay.
How many subs do you think I'd have now if I still had that channel, Gary? 150K?
150,000 subscribers you think you'd have? Why? Was your content that invigorating and riveting? No, it wasn't. And that channel probably died on its own. I doubt you pulled it because you're too greedy.
I have my play button.
Oh, get over it. You will never see a YouTube play button, ever. Ever in your real life. It will never, ever, ever happen, ever. So you can keep trying with this lame channel that you have, but you're pretty much you just say the same nonsense every single stream you do. I'm bored. I'm really bored. But I'm really waiting for to see all the home health care Shanny's going to get and how you're going to get out of that lie. And your new job. How you going to get out of that lie?
Probably. Because that channel was protected from being banned. They weren't banning me. They just said, hey, you got to get the Alex Jones shit off your channel. And they're like a bunch of X's. 3 strikes. Assassinate your channel because of fucking Alex Jones stuff. All right.
I highly doubt they said get Alex's Jones stuff off your channel or we're going to take your channel away. I'm sure the content and the way that you presented it was more of his content than your own, because you're useless and dumb. You don't have good content. But Alex Jones, whether you like him or don't like him, he could get your attention. Rev, you're just a nobody, and you'll never be anything more than that because you chose to make your life that way.
Whatever. Now you're using it, Gary. You took the moniker, and I said anybody could be Revelation News, but it's a mantle. So if you're not godly, it's going to shock you into godliness. You got that? Electric shock therapy from Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Jesus is like, I'm going to strike that Gman down because he's not being nice to Jason Egroff. Like, get out of here with that. You are laughable. You are just butthurt because you have nothing and he has a lot more than you do. And that's why you keep going on and on and on about it. We don't care what you think.
You need electroshock therapy. You're mentally ill. You get it? You're sick.
Oh, that's sounding a little ableist there, Mr. King of Mental Health. Okay, aren't you mentally ill? But you're going to call out someone else and call them mentally ill? I thought there was nothing wrong with being mentally ill. Now it's a problem and it's a bad thing because you have it too. So make that make sense, Jason.
You get obsessed with people. And this is probably why they put you away for 4 years. Against your will. You were committed for 4 years. Why? This behavior. I'm at work with terrible shits. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Krista.
Oh, that's a pleasant conversation. Hey, Rev, why don't you start your own Revs Wipe ass company. Revs Wiping Ass and Co. How about that? You could just wipe everyone's ass for them like you do Shanny.
That's horrible. I pray healing over your gastrointestinals. That sucks. What's the matter? Oh, no, it's Lionel. Gary, do you know what the scripture says about effeminate males? They're not to inherit the kingdom. Do you know what effeminate means, Gary? It doesn't mean have a long hair and wear skirts like I do. You know what it's about? It's about your moral fucking character.
Well, to my knowledge, Gman never spit in the face of the woman he claimed he loved. Jason, did you forget that Gman never kicked an innocent, defenseless child and got arrested for it, on top of getting arrested for other things, and Gary never hit a car and left the scene of the accident. So if you want to talk about character, why don't you take a good look at your own before you judge anyone else's? What's the saying? Sweep your own porch before you sweep someone else's? You have a lot of nerve. But I could just see, I get enjoyment out of watching you be so butthurt about this. It gives me joy, immense joy.
You see? And my helper called in, so it's all me all night. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Krista. That fucking sucks. Hey, Lizzie, what's up? Fucking Lizzie, man. She's awesome. It's fucking cool to see you in a room, man. We usually just, like, message and shit. Gary. Lizzie says hi, Shanny.
Hello.
Hi, Deanna. What's up, Gary? I say hi to you. You know you want my attention. You got my attention. You'd gank my graphics. Really? Don't you think you could do better now in 2024? With 2024 technology, AI shit, you could plug in Revelation News logo, and man, AI could probably generate something sick, dude. You know? Make a new logo. Or is mine that perfect? Cool. Here's a new Revelation News, Shanny. Hi, Matt. Matt, have you ever known guys in your life that steal your ideas? Like, I don't know if you're creative at all, but like for my graduation project, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the invasion of Normandy paper for my graduation report, and I got a fucking top score on it, whatever it was. It had fucking pictures really well placed. It looked like a web page. I got the highest thing I could get on it, and then this one friend of mine's like, I'm gonna do it on that too. I fucking can't stand that. I hate people like that, and I don't hate them. I hate their deeds. Can't you cut? Jesus, man. Like his favorite band was Linkin Park. All the time, right, Matt? Oh, I can't stand that shit. It's really annoying. And it's not that it's an ego trip or nothing. It's just annoying. Don't you have your own fucking brain? Shout out to fucking Yoshi. Shout out to Yoshi. You know. My friends steal my ideas all the time. My ideas, my cool spots. I like to hang out. My favorite dispensaries. That's what I'm talking about, Lizzie. That type of shit. And then you'll see them at your favorite dispensary, and you'll be like, "Oh, it's cool to see you here again." Always use the term friends loosely anymore. Yeah, that's true. Extremely loosely, because you don't know any second there could be a fucking, you know, they got a fucking noose around your fucking neck. Oh, you know what this thing is used for. You better fucking believe it. I didn't even know that. I bought these because I thought they were just cool little rings for it. This one says her king, Shanny, her king, me, and her ring says his queen, and it's a pink ring.
How tacky. With all that money you had, you couldn't get her a real ring?
This is absolutely an auto-asphyxiation's fucking sex choking device. Definitely. I had a friend try to steal my wife because he thought she was rich. That ended well. Oh my God, Matt. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, man.
Act brand new like it's their thing. I got a friend at a job now. She acts like she runs the joint when I've been there 6 years. Yeah, people like that. That's exactly what I mean, Lissy. It's people. I can't stand people like that, man.
No, you can't stand having a boss tell you what to do, especially when you were at Burger King, and that's why you lost that job, because you came in smelling like a homeless person and you treated your superiors like dog shit.
Like they might be nice people otherwise, but then it's like, fuck. Like, go ahead with your dumb self. You look like an idiot. Hey, Deanne. You can't even make new graphics, Gary. You're feminine. You hold your cup. Let's see. You hold your cup like this. The pinky out, Gary. Right?
Again, are we making gestures that someone that you don't like is gay and you're a homophobe and now you're going to make fun of him and say that's why he holds his cup because he's so effeminate? Have you taken a look in the mirror with your blonde locks and your makeup on and your nail polish? Are you kidding me? Get out of here.
You're feminine. You're like Diddy. Tell me you have no personality without telling me. Yeah, exactly. That's it. You have zero personality yourself, so you hear an idea of mine and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do that tonight before they do it. Oh, my God.
What a weirdo.
It's so annoying. Can't you make some graphics? Huh? I'm just having fun. I'm not mad or nothing, Gary. I'm just...
You're not mad? Oh, you're not mad that Gman got $160,000 out of your house that you gave him for $1? You're not mad about that? Yeah, okay.
laughing. Because you took a mantle. You got to do something with that. This Red Bull is not helping my situation, but I'm desperate for the kick. Yeah, I know you, Krista. I hear you on that. Just slurp it all before you finish the perfected idea and then throw out slop. That's exactly... My friend almost... He barely... got a passing thing on, he barely got a passing thing on what he did. He literally took things from the encyclopedia and wrote it down verbatim from the encyclopedia and said, there's my report.
Oh, what a loser.
Mm-hmm. Pathetic. I mean, look at the people who stole your content all over. Yeah, it's whatever, Matt. You know, who gives a fuck? It is what it is.
No one's stealing your content. You post your content. It's dog shit, and we react to it. Does your audience not understand how that works? Not that smart?
Despicable. It is. Watermelon has been so vocal lately, cute little kitten she is. She's been real vocal. Watermelons. Hi. Hi. Yep. There's this girl here. She has been pretty wild sounding. Right, watermelons? Yep. This is a goes. No, just 1 second. Wait. This baby goes. See this baby? Yeah, there she is. She's like, I know I'm on camera. I don't like it. Is there a Gavin Kit Kat?
Bro, that shirt
That's a
is
watermelon.
awesome.
That was a watermelon. Was Gavin behind me, maybe? Because it said Gavin Kit Kats.
No, I said my shirt looks awesome.
No, Matt said. He said Gavin Kit Kats.
Oh.
Gavin's around more than she is. She just gets, like, in the moods. And she's like, nah, I don't want to do this. We got a new dispensary in our town, veteran owned and operated. The quality of dispensaries in New Jersey is getting better and better. You're in Jersey, Lizzie. Okay, cool. You have a little something for us, Deanne? You're sweet girls. Thank you.
You schmorons that keep sending these losers money, just know that I don't have any respect for a single one of you. Unless you don't know the backstory of these people, I forgive you because you don't know. But those of you who know, and I know most of you do, shame on you for enabling these people to keep robbing people of their hard-earned money when these two won't even get off their ass to get a job. Good job. Keep giving him stuff. Keep sending them stuff. That will teach them to grow up.
You're awesome.
That is very nice of you. Thank you.
I've been trying to get gas money together, man. And Shanny. Well, beautiful. We love you. Shanny's playing Animal Crossing. And you look cute.
Thank you.
What are those pink booties?
Those are purple rainbows.
Purple rain boots. Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be good to stream Animal Crossing, man.
I don't want to stream.
I know you don't. I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Jersey dispensaries are amazing. Are they? That's awesome. I mean, we got like one here. And it's not rec, so...
So I guess there can't be that much pain going on since no one offered you a medical marijuana card and you're talking about a dispensary. Where would you get the money for any kind of marijuana if you did have a card? Just e-beg for it, you pathetic sack of shit.
Can't go there if you have the money. It doesn't matter. You got to have your card. KC dispensaries are also amazing. I can't play Animal Crossing anymore. I'm so disappointed they didn't add the excursions and stuff they had on New Leaf. got nothing to do in game anymore. That sucks, Lizzie. That really sucks.
Yeah, Lizzie, you see how much he cares about your situation? He doesn't care about you. This is gonna go right back to him and Shannon again. He doesn't care.
Shanny just loves like starting a new island and from the beginning a lot. She just likes the beginning of, you do, right?
Yeah.
The beginning.
I just like making different islands.
Yeah. Oh. For real, thank you. You're so sweet. You're very sweet. Man, guys, you know, I don't like doing negative. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. You start a new island, but I got so much stuff I don't want to recollect. Yeah. Shanny's like totally like, yeah, I'll just start from scratch. You do that a lot with like start doing it.
Yeah.
Do you guys see what a scummer this man is? Because now that he got some idiot to send him some money, he's going to get off stream now because that's the only reason he came on anyway. He has nothing of value to talk about.
Yeah, I do. Wait until I don't do it, and I just leave the island as it is.
God bless your tithing, because that's what it is. When you give to poor people, it's tithing. So I pray that the Lord Jesus increase your tithe. Back to you.
Shut up, weasel. You little weasel.
Amen. Amen. I wish I could be like that. Yeah, if I were playing this game, I would be obsessed with getting everything and having like an account that has every item, and I would never delete it. That's how I would be with this type of game. No, we love you, Deanne. Thank you. You're just you're a very sweet person.
I have 3 people jailed up in my island.
We love you.
I'm beginning to notice with Harry, he's sophisticated.
Is he?
He's not the slob as I thought he is.
So he's like the inward guy that kind of neglects himself because he's reading all the time.
Yeah.
He's not a creepy guy that's just dirty because he's dirty. Like,
no, he's not actually dirty. His house is like full of baths.
Thank you for sharing your blessing, Deanna. Thank you very much for sharing your blessing. Because the super rich people in this country don't give a fuck. They don't care at all. But you do. Hand-free is my fave. Lissy's fave.
Oh, I'm financially set, but I still do kind things for people. I run a whole charity by myself. So I give to people in need. I just don't give to scumbag liars like yourselves.
Favorite is hand-free. He's cute as shit. I remember hand-free.
I just got B on my island. She's cute.
Yeah, she's real cute.
She's a puppies.
She's a baby puppy. Well,
there we go, B.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's a very cute game. I've been bombarded with it. Cherry is your favorite? Lost in the Abyss? Cherry. Yeah, I think a lot of people love Cherry.
Cherry's shit.
Mm-hmm. And the deer. You got Shino.
I love Shino.
She's a deer, right?
I think me and Shino are going to become lesbian lovers on this island.
Oh my god, it's an animal though. That's really weird because it's an animal.
Well, you know what? We're just pretending she's a people.
All right.
Okay. She's just a furry. Okay.
All right. Cool. Fauna. Fauna. A fawn. Right. Deer.
Shino.
Oh, all the deer. Yeah, exactly. Deer and Cherry, and a squirrel. Oh, you got to have a squirrel. What's the one squirrel's name? The hot Cheeto squirrel. What? Nibbles or something? Might be Nibbles.
Oh, her house looks so cute here.
Yeah. So, I just had to let a certain individual know. Okay? Marshall is your favorite squirrel, Lissy, okay? Marshall.
Wish I knew how to make a pile of cash.
The penguin characters in this game look like Chantal. And I mean that in love. Totally. But I'm just stating something that I know this and you have to too. If I had to hear Meek Mill's getting blown out by Diddy, you did too. And you did. Probably. And that's what Gary's into. You know? The down low.
Dude, you're obsessed. You're obsessed with Gman. You're obsessed. Gman's not gay, I'm sure. I don't know Gman personally, but he's not gay. But what if he was? Why do you keep slandering gay people, homophobe?
Absolutely. You really like the effeminate males. Absolutely. Secretly. You do.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He does, allegedly.
Hey, Jason, remember when Shanny told us all that you liked when she did butt stuff to you? Remember that? That's pretty effeminate, isn't it? I think it is.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, what? LOL? I'll tell you, Lizzie. Gman. Do you know who Gman is, Lizzie? See, you're cool. You're from here. You're not from YouTube as far as I know. Right? You're an Instagram girl, right? You know who Gman is? Gary Moore.
Shout out to Gary Moore.
Absolutely effeminate male. That's okay, though.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'm effeminate in a different way. It's you know.
Happy 420, or wait, Happy Pride Month.
Yeah,
Gman.
gay. Okay. Gay rights. Gay rights. Lesbian rights. Lesbian rights. Okay, there you go. That's where I'm at now. Definitely. Does G-Man ever visit? Are you kidding me, Imagine Beans? No.
Ew.
I wish I was from here. Okay. I wish I was from New Mexico. I wish I was born and raised in New Mexico.
You do?
I'd be happier. You know, the climate. The climate. The climate here can make you irritable as fuck, you know? Everybody.
The climate here? The climate here is the same as it is every season of every year. Are you new here? I'm a state over from you. The weather is just fine. Hey, Jason, why don't you ask Shannon to go get your little baby carrot ballies out of her purse? Maybe you could be a man.
This is not steady anymore at all. Instagram, not YouTube, I mean. Okay. Why? I'm curious. I'm curious. My son has a YouTube channel that he plays his game on, but that's all about I watch, besides crime docs. Cool. Yeah. Why New Mexico? Oh, because I think it's just beautiful. Or Hawaii. I wish I was either born in Hawaii or New Mexico. I would have been a surfer dude probably there if I was born in Hawaii. I'm on YouTube. I was a member of Shanny's channel. Oh, were you? Lizzie was a member of your channel.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, thank you for that. Canada? Canada's cool. I mean, you got a pretty prime minister, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Call me up, Justin. Give me your digits. Yes? So, you can't even make new graphics, though. You've been in this for so long. I say this in love, all right? Here's the filter. I'll prove it. Okay. I say this in love. I'm not very YouTube savvy or anything else for that matter. Okay. I was around in the Twitch streams, too. Okay, cool. Awesome. So you've been around for a while. Well, if you know Gary, that's who this was to. Because he stole all my graphics and he's calling himself Revelation News now. Lizzie, that's what this is all about. And I'm just reminding him that it's extremely effeminate and your pinky finger out. It's real non-man shit to gank people's names and take their graphics and use it as their own.
So mad about the graphics. What kind of man are you? What kind of man hits little boys? Kicks them in their head and their stomach and their ribs? What kind of man does that, Jason? Someone like you? So I guess you're not a man either.
I'm just reminding him that he's acting like you know what I mean? A queer. He's acting like that. He's acting like this. Oh, look at me, I'm Gary Moore.
Oh, yeah. You can keep making fun of him and calling him homosexual. You're just mad because he got all the money that you squandered. He made a nice, pretty penny on it. Sucks, doesn't it?
Acting like a straight up effeminate homosexual. How's that, Gare? You like it? Do the kiddies need anything? Hey, if you could send some foods their way, that would be incredible. Yeah. Wet food if you want to. That'd be awesome. Yeah. But we're starting to need some dry food. No, you don't need to explain. It was something else before we were talking about. Okay. I can't remember. Yeah, that's all the facts too. Yeah, he's just a feminine male. G-Man stole your graphics. Yeah, he did. Why he do that? Because he wants to feel like he's like
a man.
Yeah.
The reason he did it was not to feel like a man, because you would be the last person he would pick to steal any ideas of being a man from. He did it so when people look up your channel, they get his channel, and then he tells everybody what pieces of trash you two are.
But I told him, I'm just letting him know that you've taken a mantle. It's like you got to do something with that now. And it better be for Jesus for real. If you're going to use that name. Because he's going to stomp your fucking shit into dust, Gary. If you take that name and then you're doing these stupid videos about me and Shanny, he is going to absolutely fucking take you and throw you into the lake of fire. You're done if you do it.
Oh my, did any of the Christians in the audience hear that? God is really, really concerned that Gman is talking about him on YouTube, and he's going to send him straight to hell for YouTube drama. Are you kidding me? And you call yourself a Christian? Do you even know anything about the Bible? Is anything that comes out of your mouth ever true, you pathetic sack?
Isn't that illegal stuff to steal? Kinda. Because I do have a soft copyright on Revelation News. I say soft because I need to file some paperwork and fees. But it's registered, Revelation News, in the trademark office with my name on it. So yeah, he's stealing it. But it's okay. I gave everyone permission in the world that if you're an independent journalist, like citizen journalist, and you want to call yourself Revelation News, use it. I've already said that. So I don't got a problem with him using everything.
But it will be proof of a defamation or libel.
Weirdness.
Slander.
It's proof of weirdness.
No, defamation is what Jason's doing right now, actually, Shannon, Miss Know-It-All. G-Man's allowed to talk about whatever he wants on his channel, whether you like it or not. And I don't know G-Man that well. Personally, I never really had run-ins with him. I had one a million years ago, but he doesn't strike me as a liar, and he's talking about you and Shannon and how you behaved when he was around you, and that's what you don't like. I don't think he's lying about any of it.
Stalking.
You know, stalking, definitely. It's grounds for a paper saying stay the fuck away from these people. It's all right, Chubby. You don't need to get angry over it. Does he like Shanny? Yeah. He'll say he doesn't, but he does.
Ew.
I can't believe you didn't hit on me. That's what he said to Shanny. He said that to her.
Ugh.
I can't believe you didn't hit on me.
Yuck.
You're a fucking idiot. Like, not every girl that's ever lived, Gary, thinks you're attractive.
Are there any women aside from Shanny on this planet that find you attractive, Jason? Because there isn't anyone but one that I can think of.
Straight up. That goes for every male, okay? For every girl that goes, wow, Gary Moore is good looking, there's one to go, well, he's not my type. And that's not personal. But your narcissism is so massive. Like the ego. Whoa. I think you got more ego than most pro wrestlers. And that's saying a lot, man. Or like pro football players. Lucifer-like ego on the boy. The boy. Nah, I'm not saying it that way. I call Gavin Kit Kats my boy. There he is. Gavi, come here. Hey, boy. Gavins. My boy's in the corner. He's looking at something. They're bitch moves, Gary. You know it. Feminine male. But I'm going to tell you this. You got to use the name for something good. You took it. Use it for something good. Or the Lord just takes your soul and chucks it into the lake of fire. You're finished. Second death. That's the penalty for fucking around with God's prophecy shit.
Again, I'm going to ask, what does God think of men that beat up on little kids? What does God think of that? What does God think of men that spit in women's faces?
You're going to be tossed. I ain't using that name right now. Why do you think? I'm getting closer to God, that's for sure. I'm in the Bible so much, it's crazy. Did he take the house too? No, I gave it to him. That's all free and clear. How's he going to use it? We'll see, Lizzie.
What he should do, and what I think he will do, is take the money, the income he made on the house that he sold of yours, buy another house, fix it up, flip it, make money on that, rinse, lather, repeat. And I think he's going to do very well for himself for the rest of his life if he decides to flip houses, because you gave him the first house to flip. He worked hard on it. He made a pretty penny on it. So he's going to keep doing that. And that's a very smart move on his part if that's what he chooses to do.
We'll see. If he's going to be just slandering us all day, the Lord is going to judge it. And I don't know how he'll do it on him. Maybe financially? I'm not sure. There will be judgment on his head if he takes that name and he uses it for slander and shit. The Lord's going to eviscerate his fucking soul if he does that. I guarantee it. He's in danger of fucking hellfire. Raka. And what's Raka mean, G-Man? Do you know what Raka means when Jesus said it? It means foolishness. You're doing foolishness in the eyes of the Lord in an hour that's so late. So you took the moniker Revelation News. There's a fucking clock on the wall. And you better use it for fucking good. Get your ass out to New York and talk to the Black Hebrew Israelites and tell them you better fucking repent of all of the false shit that you believe, and you better believe on the blood of the real Jesus. Now. Do it. Go to New York now. Revelation News, Gary. Okay? And wake up the Black Hebrew Israelites back to their fucking light, not the dark.